As a cinematographer, I take someone else's story or someone else's concept and I try to serve them to, as best I can, using all of my creative ideas that I can present to them, tell the story in the way that they desired their story to be told. But I simultaneously bring my own offerings and my own style and my own flourish to that story.
Donc un réalisateur rêve à son film, puis après nous on le concrétise, puis on espère toujours que ça va aller plus loin, que ça va être plus beau que dans ses rêves, qu'il va arriver toutes sortes d'accidents parfois, puis de choses inattendues, d'inspirations inattendues sur un plateau qui vont faire qu'on va aller plus loin ensemble. C'est un processus créatif, hein? Il y a beaucoup d'intervenants là-dedans, donc mon rôle est aussi de faire en sorte que la direction artistique, les costumes, le maquillage, que tout ça ressorte bien aussi. C'est vraiment un travail d'équipe avec tous ces proches collaborateurs-là.
As DPs, no matter what the project is, if it's a doc, a narrative, even corporate, that we're working with the people with the money and the people with the creative vision, and we're sort of, and the technicians, and we're sort of that perfect middle person, I think, who can steer the decisions in a way that everybody can get behind.
The ideal version of it is that you're making the film beautiful, you're making beautiful images, you're, you know, the image maker. But to be honest, there's a huge other component that is the director's confidant and the, you know, negotiating with producers, being a manager of teams, being someone that can manage time and get things done, all the like not fun parts, but actually are very important to our job and having them be successful.
Beaucoup de discussions avec les réalisateurs pour vraiment trouver quelle est la bonne approche, que ce soit au niveau des couleurs, de la texture, du contraste, de la lumière, pour ce projet-là en particulier.
Bring the director's ideas to fruition. Like, it's my job to be their translator.
Mainly, it's the creative force and being able to visualize the director's words, because we're the visual people. You can talk as long as you want, you can write, but until you get someone with an eye, you don't have a film.
I think sometimes in my work, it's the job of the sound person to be a good watcher and to look out for me and to look out for everything that's going on and to keep us safe and aware of everything, because I have my eye in the eyepiece, and I think my job is to listen to the director, the people in front of the camera, everything around me that's going on in order to capture something honestly.
That I don't really believe that there's a right or wrong way to do things, and because of that I really value input from my team, and I love just being able to talk with a director and figure out the best way to capture a moment, because everyone works differently and every director thinks differently. So I think on each set I try and approach it with like a little bit of a different mentality.
I always try and service the story. I feel like it's my job as a cinematographer to uplift and raise the bar where I can. When resources are minimal or resources are great, you always try and push those boundaries, right? Raise the bar.